This is a side-by-side control. It is similar to the top-mount control, but we'll try and point out some of the feature differences. It is the same as far as your hookup. You still are marked for your defrost heater, your control, your compressor, your neutral, your defrost thermostat, your refrigerator, your door switch, but you've got an additional line out here beside your line 1 for your fan motor, and you'll see that you also have an additional triac on it. This extra triac out here is what triggers that little 2-watt heater that provides you your fast freeze and fast ice. You also are running your fan motor through your ADC control. This style control cannot be replaced with a timer. Even though the timer will connect, you will not allow your fan motor to run if you connect the timer in place of the ADC control on the side-by-side. As far as your test procedure, it is still the same. You would still check between neutral and your cold control to see if you're getting power into your ADC from your cold control. You would check between neutral and your compressor to make sure you've got power going out of the board to run the compressor. When you push your light switch 5 times in 6 seconds to put this into a defrost cycle, that should change your relay over to where you would have power between your neutral wire and your defrost heater and no longer have power to your compressor. So that part of the test is quite simple, no different than working with a defrost timer. The defrost thermostat, you can still check between your thermostat and neutral to check to find out whether your thermostat is opened or closed. We do have 2 control boards in the system, this one being a control board for a top mount, this is a control board for a side-by-side. The difference is, on the top mount, you have 1 less terminal than you do on the side-by-side board. On the side-by-side, you are controlling your fan motor, your evaporator fan motor, through your ADC control. On the top mount, you are not. There's also a difference in the programming of the main chip, so the 2 boards are not interchangeable. Now, the top mount board could be replaced with a standard defrost timer. You have a standard timer hookup right here with your neutral, your cold control, your defrost heater, and your compressor. So this would unplug and connect directly into a timer, and you would simply tape the other 3 wires off. The side-by-side, however, you cannot substitute a timer for the side-by-side because your evaporator fan motor runs through your ADC control. Yes, you could hook a timer connection up to it, but your fan motor will not run. One thing we do want to remind, this video was not intended to take the place of your service manual. You will still need the service manual for checking this because you have more detailed wiring diagrams and a little easier probably to follow the circuit through a wiring diagram than what we can actually point out using a video.